Hello everyone and welcome to another digital news brief. I'm Tom Albanese. The second case of Ebola has been confirmed in the U.S. A Texas nurse who cared for the first victim, Thomas Duncan, tested positive with the disease. Results from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention show that the nurse had extensive contact with Duncan after using contaminated protective gear. Despite the two cases in Dallas, officials believe healthcare workers will be safe to perform their usual duties. The CDC is starting the process of putting new safeguards in place to protect all medical professionals and the general public. The southeastern part of the U.S. went through rough weather on Monday. One person is dead and at least 4 others are injured after a tornado struck Ashdown, Arkansas. The tornado was in progress at about 5 a.m. with winds over 100 miles per hour. Other towns, including Osceola, were also impacted by severe thunderstorms that destroyed several homes and city buildings. At least 10 other states were hit. The National Weather Service predicts that the storm will hit the East Coast on Wednesday night. After getting worldwide recognition for hosting the 2014 Winter Olympics, Sochi, Russia has turned into a ghost town. As many of its businesses were successful during the Games, the city is struggling because companies have fallen apart. 8 months after the Olympic flame went out, restaurants have lost money and closed down. The city's big railroad system has only been running a handful of trains per day. Russia will be working on a plan in the next couple of weeks to get the city back on track. The New York Giants were shut out in their last game against the Philadelphia Eagles, and they may also have lost one of their best players for the season. Wide receiver Victor Cruz tore his patella tendon after attempting to catch a touchdown pass in the third quarter. After being carted off the field, Cruz was transferred to a hospital in New York where doctors performed his surgery. An injury has now ended Cruz's season for the second consecutive year. And that wraps up this digital news brief. I'm Tom Albanese.